Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey go hey, this is Boss Vision, where I share with you everything you need to know about making candles. Welcome to vlog. Look at me, I'm festive. A wreath. Some other thing. This other thing. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, my business got ran through. My business got slap, tap, tap, tap. I have to restock everything. Because I have a fashion show I'm doing in 2 weeks. I paid $200, but I'm trying to get $100 back because I paid too much. Like, I don't need 2 tables. They tried to make me get a 10 by 10 space, and I only need a 6 by 3 space. So, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I know I want to do vanilla amberwood candles, so I have to wait for Angie to send me the vanilla amberwood stuff. She just hired someone, so that's exciting. She's going to send me that. And then I'm checking on fragrances that I need. Obviously, I need more sweater weather from her. Sunken Ode. A whole bunch of stuff. Cashmere Milk, Palo Santo, White Vanilla, Cashmere Musk, Palo Santo. I'm trying to figure out, like, because I'm debating whether or not I should go to Candle Science, but it's really giving don't go to Candle Science, you know? Like, I was gonna go, but goodness, it smells so freaking good, guys. Ice Vanilla Bliss Lens smells so good. I don't know, I'm just gonna wait on Hive and Honey just because I work with them closely. I really don't think I need to make candles this weekend. I'm actually gonna just focus on cleaning the candle studio up. And I might go to Candle Science to get more of these little mini ones. You know, just for my bundles, because I literally only have 2, which is exciting. I sold 10. That's great. And then I had 24 of these. I had 24 of these, and I sold 3, 4, 5, 6. So I sold 18 or 16 of those. Yeah, 16. That's exciting. We should go to Candle Science. I'm just gonna go and just pick up stuff from their clearance. So the first thing we're gonna do is go to my neighborhood and pick up my packages. I have packages, these pretty gold boxes or jars. Okay guys, so I just left the mailbox. See the sizing on these babies. Okay, so this is the new sizing for my samples. I'm going to start giving these samples out. Oh, I don't like this actually. Oh no. Candle 10 without safety feet. I'm going to go to Candle Science. I'll see y'all when we get there. Okay, walking in, I just wanted to see, you know, their sales and everything. And I just want to be completely transparent with you guys. I was so excited to come here. Just, you know, I haven't been here in a while, but it's because of me. Like, I have personal excitement, but it's very important to have discernment and really look around at your surroundings and what people are doing, because it finally hit me what was happening. I was like, oh my god, maybe I'm anxious and I talk too much, but really I'm just talking to fill in the silence. Like, they're silently staring at me, and it just hit harder than ever. Like, I walked in, they didn't even say hi. And then I hear them whispering, which is fine, whatever. People whisper at work. So I'm over here just doing this, feeling so uncomfortable. Y'all know I'm always smiling. I was not smiling at all. And then I was just like looking at the samples. They had the same clearance stuff, which is fine. Nobody told me anything about their sales. They actually had lots of full price sales going on. Nobody walked up to me or said a thing to me. So I was just, you know, trying to be positive, and I'm realizing, first of all, I don't like their stuff. What? Like, I don't really like that lime green jar, but obviously we're in the clearance section, so it's not their best stuff. So here I was just trying to, you know, make content. People were just walking by aimlessly, but they were ignoring me again, and it made me really uncomfortable, and I'll tell y'all exactly what happened in the car. I don't know why we still buy things from Candle Science. I feel like it's about to be more just Hive and Honey. I edited out what I said. I think it was very much not going to be productive comments, but moral of the story is they don't treat everyone the same. They didn't treat me very nicely. And then I also noticed that I'm not really a fan of their products anymore. I also just want to let everyone know that if you do use a clearance item from Candle Science, it's important prior to purchase asking them why it's on clearance, because instead of them just destashing, getting rid of off-season stuff, they're selling defective items on a lower cost. And it's not a defect that is making it, you know, unaesthetic. It's defects that make it unsellable. Like the 2-ounce tins, actually the paint comes off of them. The Palo Santo, the scent doesn't even smell like Palo Santo. It smells like a chocolate. So it's just important to check with them if they don't speak to you about it, which is crazy that I didn't get this, I guess, update while I'm at the register. I knew something was up when one time I came in there and I bought a bunch of jars and I ordered pickup. And the gentleman there was like very rude to me. He carted out all of the stuff, but he wanted me to put it in my car myself. And I'm just like, you couldn't just put those boxes in the back seat. It was just things like that, little things where he was just like, you do it. And I mean, I don't mind, but it's just like, it's things that can go either way. It's like, it could go, he was just being nice, or he didn't notice that that was rude, or it was he noticed and he was doing it on purpose. He does little slick things that I can't really discern whether or not, like, were you just being yourself and like you don't, or standoffish, or were you intentionally being rude? And then there was another female in there. She just kept giggling and it was just very condescending, and it wasn't like, it was like everything I said, she started giggling in a condescending manner. And I think this is something culturally that we can understand in terms of black people. Like the way a different race will treat you in public, you're like, okay, well, you pick up on little things and you don't know whether or not it's just you being paranoid or if it's actually happening. So I would just say I'm not a fan of them anymore. This really turned me off of Candle Science. Honestly, I was just very excited because of the location, but over time, as I've really looked at what they offer, and then I really looked at how they treat people, I'm like, nah, I wouldn't really go back in there or make any purchases from there. And also the jars, like, they had misleading information on their site. Like they had 3-wick lids that weren't even 3-wick lids. So I just have them. I don't even need them. And I just feel like overall, they have issues that I'm not really vibing with right now. So I feel like it's important to just, you know, fill off suppliers. Oh yeah, and I hate their wax. Like overall, every single wax that they have. So I hate all of them. So I wouldn't recommend those waxes. But I would just say, just be mindful of like, always look at reviews on sites before you make purchases and everything of that nature, just to be safe with when it comes to vendors. And yeah, that's the end of this video. I just had to get that out there to be transparent about my experience. Today is so weird. Okay, I'm about to go ask my neighborhood. I'm in my neighborhood. I'm gonna ask them if I can sell candles in front of their place so I can like pay my rent, because like all I have is a lot of inventory and a lot of bills. So I'm about to go ask them if I could do that. And pray for your girl in the comments below. Thank you. Okay, so my restaurant said that no soliciting. So basically don't pitch yourself to restaurants because they'll say no soliciting, but you could pitch yourself to events because you get away with it. Ah, she's so sweet. I gave her a free candle and I pray for the best.